Hi, my name is Cassie Oursler. I'm from Grand Island, New York. I major in psychology and I play basketball here at UB. Growing up, I was raised solely by my dad. I would see my mom occasionally on weekends, but my dad raised me and my oldest sister for my first couple years of life, and then ever since my little sister was born, I just really had a passion for working with children. I babysit all the time and I love it. Having my sister in the picture just really helped me mature, and it brought a passion about me that I hadn't had before that comes with raising children and just watching them develop. I also am working on a minor in education. One day I hope to open a daycare. Something a lot of people don't know about me is that I started playing basketball when I was 13. Growing up, I always was approached because I was like 6'1" in the 7th grade, and everyone would come up to me, do you play basketball, do you play basketball, do you play basketball? And I think I just got to the point where I was like, I don't play basketball, but I'm gonna give it a try. So Dad just supported me and did whatever he had to do to allow me to play whatever I wanted to do, so he was just always there. The 9th grade came about and I was like, wow, I'm kind of okay at this sport, so I just love the hard work that you have to put into it. I just love the aggression and just like all the energy you can let out playing, and it's just fun. So I ended up going to Robert Morris for a year and a half. When I was away, it was really hard to be away from my family because obviously just growing up, we were such a close-knit family, and my sister's like my best friend, and then she got sick and was in the hospital, and then couldn't be there with her because obviously I was 3.5 hours away, so that just was really tough. And I think just all that together and really wanting to be back with my family allowed me to come back here. So when you transfer from one facility to another, there's a automatic 1 year you have to sit out. Throughout that entire year I was sitting out, the entire coaching staff was working to get my year back because I had only played 2 games of my sophomore season. But Coach Jack and the rest of the staff and compliance people worked and reached out to the NCAA and continuously fought so I could get another year of playback. My little brother wrote a letter to the NCAA. In his letter, he just touched on how I'm able to help him with his basketball career and critique him and just work with him on different things, little stuff like that. And I think it really made it clear that I really need to be here with my family. I had it in my head that they're not gonna say yes. They've already said no a bunch of times. I don't wanna get my hopes up. After probably about a year of fighting, we finally got my entire year back, so I get to play next year too. Choosing UB is the best decision I've ever made in my whole life. It's really awesome being able to get an education while playing the sport that I love. I get to take some really interesting classes while getting on the court every single day. I want to thank the donors for everything that they give the athletes here at UB. A lot of us are given opportunities to come here that we wouldn't have otherwise.